Hey, how you doing today? Hopefully this is going to work. I've been having trouble with the streaming service this morning, even to get up and get started. So hopefully the video is going to come across well. Wednesday. Hope you're doing well for this first part of the week. And if you're new here, my name is David. Talk about those that are 50 and over, how to create your health and wellness freedom plan through personal growth by working on your body, your mind, spirit, even if you've had little to no success before. So we're talking about body, mind, spirit. So today's topic, we're dealing with exercise. So how much exercise do you need as you age? Now, there's going to be a number of different guidelines out there that suggest what you need, what you could use. And let's just kind of throw those out the window. And let's look at this from a different perspective. Exercise benefits your body in numerous ways. It's pretty much essential for you if you really want to function at your best. So let's look at this way instead of how much exercise you need. What are you willing to do? How much time and effort are you willing to put in? And let's also be realistic about this, not saying, yeah, I'm going to do 5 minutes once a month. Okay, we know that's not going to really do the squat for you. So let's be more realistic. What can you donate daily and or weekly? There are some programs out there that only do 15 minutes a couple times a day, a couple times a week. There's programs where you can do resistance training twice a week. And those sessions can be anywhere from 30, 60, maybe sometimes 90 minutes. But instead of, like I said, there are absolute guidelines out there for your best, quote unquote, best fitness, especially as you age. But let's look at the point from you. Again, as I asked this all just ready, what are you willing to do? How much time do you have to devote? Realize how much time you're going to devote. And then let's formulate some from there. And the big one I was talking about is baby steps, like we got going on right now, is maybe can you just simply walk anywhere between 5 to 15 minutes after each meal. That's getting you some activity every day. I'm one of the ones that I believe you should be able to do something at least every day. It doesn't have to be an intense workout. My preferred workout, I think is also the best bang for your buck, is resistance training. Now, resistance training, whether that is your body weight, bands, any type of free weights, kettlebells, anything like that, it's going to be best bang for your buck because you build my muscle up, you get stronger, which helps your bones, your ligaments, your tendons, and your bones, helps you carry everyday life. And as you get older, that strength is important. And muscle. The more muscle you have, the higher metabolism, the more fat you can burn. And it's the only way you can reshape your body. Biggest bang for your buck is to literally do resistance training. So with that, you can practice throughout the day. Practicing, or sometimes referred to as grease the groove, which from Pausal is, let's, for example, say push-ups. You do push-ups throughout the day. So every time you go use the bathroom, you do push-ups. Now, push-ups can be scalable, meaning you don't have to get on the floor to do push-ups. You might go up against the wall, maybe against the counter. And practicing, which means you don't go full out to set, you might do anywhere, say 5 push-ups. You want to make them a little harder, you can slow your pace down, slow your momentum. Instead of just going up, down, you're going to go slower and then slowly come back up. You change your momentum and tempo. You might just do that every time you go to the bathroom. And you want to go with what's comfortable for you, not all out, not all effort, just something that's kind of fairly easy, maybe resistance just a little bit. That adds up over the time. Simple way to do it. Is a regular routine great for you? Yeah, because sometimes you can go through a program to where it's like, okay, I'm going to do some weight training here. I'm going to do a little jogging here. I'm going to do some yoga. I'm going to do some stretching. Maybe I'm going to do some Pilates. Let me go back to weight. What's the point of that? Do all of them have little benefits? Yes, but you're better off to have a structured program that's going to work in whatever goal you want to do. So overall, again, probably your best effort is to go through and set aside some time. And hopefully get an hour, at least maybe twice a week, maybe on the weekend. There are programs, you've heard me talk about Mind Pump with their MAPS programs. A lot of their trainings, they recommend is going at least twice a week. So maybe a day on the weekend and sometime during the week. Twice a week, get your resistance training. And then during the rest of the time, go for some walks. Maybe work on stretching. But overall, instead of saying how much exercise do you need, deal with that later. But for now, what are you willing to do? How much time do you have available? And realize you don't have to spend an hour and a half, 2 hours in the gym. You can if you want to. But there are programs out there, like MAPS does have one, MAPS 15 minutes, where you spend 15 minutes a day working out. So that's 15 minutes a day. And that's it. Realize what you got available for, but overall, start doing something. Get yourself some type of structured program. And again, as we already talked about, and you hear me talking about quite here, walk. And you walk right after each meal. Practice throughout the day doing maybe push-ups, squats, pick something there. But just realize how much exercise you need. Do that later. For now, what are you willing to do? And again, be realistic about 10 minutes once a month is not going to do anything for you. Let's be realistic. Let's get some type of exercise program and go from there. All right. So again, Mind Pump's a great place to start. There's a variety of books out there. I'll leave a link down below. You can check out some of my favorite stuff when it comes to fitness. So that's what I got for today. So have yourself a great rest of the week. I will catch you on Friday. So take care and balancing to you.